Hey guys, I'm Strange and welcome to the Deadpool and Wolverine spoiler-free movie review. I just finished watching this about an hour and a half ago as of recording, as of the time that I'm recording this video. And wow, so it's hard not to get into spoilers, but I won't talk about the movie that much. I will just talk about my experience in the cinemas, which was fantastic. It was awesome. I had such a great time watching this movie. I was with two of my really close friends and my brother, and I had a wonderful time. The cinema was pretty packed, and everyone was laughing and cheering and clapping, and everything was just super exciting and super fun. These guys, Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman, Deadpool and Wolverine, absolutely killed just like everything about it. Their performances, the movie, how well it's written, the dialogue, bouncing off each other with the comedy, everything was so fluid and fun, and it felt right with their characters. Nothing sounded out of place for them to say to each other or to other characters in the movie. Another thing is that the soundtrack was sick. Something about good music in a movie, or just the right music at the right time, can change that scene so dramatically. And this movie, the first 10 minutes of this movie are so much fun. It's so good. It's so funny. But yeah, the first 10 minutes were such a great tone setter for how this movie was going to go. And I had a really great time from start to finish. There's one post-credit scene that was not important but good to add. I think it was quite funny. It was very unexpected. There was a lot of stuff that I didn't expect, and I was very shocked and surprised when certain things happened. Obviously, when you watch the movie, you'll understand, I would think, unless you were spoiled, unfortunately, before you went in, which I would feel very bad if that happened to you. But yeah, I was lucky enough to see it, literally the first possible showing that you could possibly see. And I went in with zero spoilers, so I was super lucky and very happy, because the things that happened and popped up on the screen were like super exciting for me. So I was just like a little kid again. And I had a great time. Laughed heaps. I cheered. I clapped. I was in shock with what I was seeing. I think they did a fantastic job with this movie. I think Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman did very well with their characters and the performances in the movie, as well as all the other actors. Thank you, Marvel and Kevin Feige, for letting this happen. I can't believe this wouldn't, there was ever a world where this wouldn't happen. You know what I mean? I find it hard to believe, because of course it would work, and of course you would be able to do it. And I don't know, I just don't see this not working. So, I think it was great in every way. I think, considering as well the level of quality from Marvel movies recently, I think this is definitely a step above in terms of how the movie looks and feels, as well as, sounds, how the dialogue is, how it's written and everything. So they just, in every possible way, I think they did a great job. They absolutely killed it. I have a feeling that this movie will do really well, not only at the box office, but just will be highly acclaimed as probably the best movie. As far as it's hard because I don't want to make it like a niche thing, but for superhero movies, it's not the best in my opinion, but it's definitely up there, and it was just a fantastic time, and it was just so much fun. I don't know. I'm just off script, just rambling off the top of my head, but there was so much good stuff. There was emotion, there was heart, there was just joy and happiness and everything in between. It hit all the notes for me, and I think it's one of the best Marvel movies I've seen and definitely my favorite in the Deadpool movies. Out of the 3 Deadpool movies we have, this is definitely my favorite. And I think as far as movies in general, I did rate it super highly. But yeah, no, this was fantastic. So much fun, so funny. And I recommend all of you guys and to tell all of your friends and family to go and watch this at the cinema. I would say that watching this in the cinema is the way to go for the best possible experience. I hope, no one spoils it for you and you just have a great time. But this has probably just been me rambling non-stop. So the final closing notes would be: get popcorn, get a drink. I imagine everyone's expectations going into this movie will be super high, because mine were. The marketing was insane. But yeah, I think it nearly it wasn't quite as good as I expected it to be from the trailers, but it was very close to being there. But that doesn't mean, because the trailers made it seem like it was going to be the best movie of all time, in my eyes. And I don't know why I expected that, really, but it was great. It was fantastic. I loved the movie. It was great. So fun. So funny. And, all the callbacks. Oh, dude, this movie there's so much going on. It's actually insane. But yeah, all the callbacks, all of the cameos, all of the linking to everything in the MCU, as well as previous movies and previous shows, and et cetera, et cetera. There's so much going on. There's a lot to unpack, for sure. But yeah, just go watch it, have fun, and watch it in the cinema. Trust me, you will thank me. But I don't imagine people will be not watching this in the cinema, because it's like the biggest movie right now. And it's like being hyped up to be the biggest movie of the year by far. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the movie. If you've seen it, I hope you enjoy the movie if you're going to see it. And that's the video. I will talk to you in the next one. Okay, bye.